What size solar panel do I require? I would say that depends on your setup again and what you want to do with it. In general, we say the roof solar panels on a four-wheel drive are only important to keep the equipment running when the vehicle is parked up. So if you want to install a fridge and you want to have a constantly running fridge in your vehicle, put a solar panel on the roof that is big enough to offset the power consumption of the fridge and recharge the battery on the daily. Important for that is that you go for 50% rule. If you figure out that you need a 100-watt panel and you need 100-watt charge rate for, let's say, 6 hours a day, so you factor in a bit of worst case, make sure you get a 200-watt panel. I call it the 50% rule, because you only get 50% out of your solar panel, because there might be some shading, some clouds, this and that, and all those factors that actually come in the real world that don't exist in the lab where the panel was rated as a 200-watt panel. So just oversize it by a factor of 2 and you'll be right that way, and then go, depending on where you are in the world, find out how many sun hours you get per day, and then just use the yearly average on that. With running a fridge, you can also take into consideration that when it's winter and it's colder, you don't need as much as when it is summer and it's hotter and the days are longer / shorter in winter, so it offsets itself quite well. But that is the size solar panel that you should get. Make sure it offsets your fridge. In general, if you're talking about the size solar panels you might want to get for your whole setup, your caravan, or whatever it might be, calculate your power consumption throughout the day, and then if you want to make sure you can stay off grid, find the right amount of solar panels to offset that power consumption. So as you can see, there is no simple answer to that because everybody's setups are a little bit different. So really, to get the right size solar panel, it is find out your power consumption and then offset that power consumption with the right size solar panel for you. For a lot of people that will also mean put as much solar as possible because it will not be enough. In those cases, think about solar blankets, they help you quite well there. For more in-depth information on solar, please visit our YouTube channel. We've got some lessons on there on solar, how to calculate power consumption, how to calculate the amount of solar panels. You'll find all those informations on the YouTube videos. They are of the Heiner's Off-Grid Auto Electrics series. Heiner's Workshop Lessons, Off-Grid Auto Electrics.